We'll start out west here. We'll talk about Priscilla first, and then we'll jump to the Atlantic. But Priscilla down here off the southwest coast of Mexico right now, but it's going to be moving towards the United States. But it's going to fall apart before it gets there. But all of that moisture is really going to be streaming northward into the southwest right here, starting tomorrow afternoon and lasting into the weekend. So we could be seeing drenching showers and thunderstorms across Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, places like that. Even we could see even some localized flooding downpours, 1 to 2 inches, maybe even 2 to 4 inches in some areas like Flagstaff. So keep an eye out there for some localized flooding. Overall, though, I think this rain is going to be beneficial because a lot of these areas are dealing with drought situations. We flip to the East Coast now. We have newly named Tropical Storm Jerry in the Atlantic. Now, the good news is this will be steered away from the United States. It still can bring some impacts here to the northern Leeward Islands late this week. But a large dip in the jet stream will protect the United States as we expect this to miss wide right and head out into the open Atlantic away from the United States. Now, there is a little bit more of a concern for the United States late this week and into the weekend as we watch a coastal storm that's going to be developing off the East Coast and slowly moving its way north. Now, there is a chance that it could become a named tropical system, but overall it's going to be a hybrid type system, almost comparable to like a nor'easter, for example, just without the snow here. But it's still going to be very powerful and enough to bring some pretty strong winds at the coastline and some pretty heavy rain, but we're also concerned about potentially big-time coastal flooding and some potential damage here along the coast here as we go into the weekend. The coastline is already very vulnerable from multiple storms this year, and this one could be meandering off either the southeast coast or the Delmarva Peninsula here through the weekend, and this constant high tide cycles could cause some coastal inundation and beach erosion in a lot of these areas.
All right, Alex, we don't like it when those storms meander along the eastern
No,
seaboard.
get out of
Causes a lot
there.
of problems.
Rough drive this
Dave?
morning. Thank you, Alex.